This video is for anyone who is trying to perfect their crow pose. If you've not quite got there into crow, these drills are going to really help you gain some strength in the core, in the back, in the wrists, and in the hips to be able to hold crow pose as soon as the studio reopens. Beginning on the knees, giving your hands a little shake, a little rub. When you're ready, placing the hands to the mat, fingers spread wide, shoulders over wrists, knees under hips. And we're just going to start off with some big circles. So just moving the body in big circles, feeling the weight shift between the fingers, the hands, and the wrists. Taking it the opposite way. Coming back to the center, this time we're going to lift the wrists off the mat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Turning the hands around this time so that the fingers are facing towards the body. It's an external rotation of the arms, and gently push those hips back towards the heels. It's really key in crow pose to keep those wrists nice and warm and stretched. Turning the hands around, lacing the fingers this time and doing some figure eights, just until it feels comfortable. And we'll switch direction. Give your fingers a little stretch, a little shake. Hands to the mat, tuck the toes, come into plank, holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gently lift the hips up and back, coming into downward facing dog. If this is your first downward dog of today, take a couple of breaths, pedal the feet, move the hips, relax the neck. When you're ready, bend the knees, little steps to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute the sun. 4 sun salutations. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, knees lower down to the mat. Bend the elbows, squeeze the elbows back. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, jump or step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Inhale, tight tummy, strong core. Exhale, knees down, bend the elbows, squeeze them towards the waist as we lower down in a controlled way. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, jump or step to the top of the mat again, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, hands to the heart. Number 3, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank, inhale. Tight tummy. Exhale, knees down, bend the elbows lower to the mat. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, push back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, jump or step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, fold. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, drop the knees, bend the elbows, lower to the mat. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, release. Tuck the toes, push back, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, jump or step to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift when you're ready. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, salute the sun. Exhale to the heart. When you're ready, squatting down for Malasana here. So you can grab a block if you want to, or you can hover above the mat. Just holding it here and allowing the hips to open. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. It's really important in crow pose to keep a nice open hip and to warm up correctly. So if you want to here, you can remove the block. Just start to move about. Just making sure that your hips are nice and wide. Grabbing 2 blocks or a pillow or a cushion or a couple of books. We're going to stand on the 2 blocks. So this is your first crow drill. So pointing the toes towards the top of the mat, bend the legs, hands to the mat, take the knees to the triceps. So we're finding a little ledge on the triceps for the knees to rest on. And just start to push forwards and backwards, finding what feels comfortable for you. And it might feel a bit strange at first. Keeping the hands grounded and maybe clawing the fingers. When you're ready, we're going to lift one leg at a time. When you're ready, left leg lifts and release. Right leg lifts and release. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. And release. So you should really feel the stomach engaged in this position. Have a couple of breaths, maybe shake about. It's important to round the back and draw the stomach muscles towards the spine whenever you're in crow. So this time we're going to do exactly the same but without the blocks. So finding that position, knees to triceps, hands grounded, push forward. Lift the right leg, release. Left leg. Release. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. Right leg. Left leg. And Come back to the mat, have a little shake, forward folds, maybe palm tree the arms, just whatever feels nice for you. Have a drink of water, and you can always pause the video at any point if you are feeling a little bit hot or you want to redo any of the drills. This time we're going to take a block or a pillow or a book underneath the forehead, finding crow pose again. So your forehead is resting on the block. Lifting the right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. And again, we're going to press into the mat, come into a forward fold. Just do whatever feels good for you right now. Okay, getting ready for crow pose. So if you want to, grab a cushion or a blanket, just something to protect your head, just in case you fall. And you will fall, and it's okay to fall. Please don't get scared or let yourself get put off. So again, hands to the mat, round the back, knees to the triceps. We look to something on the ground to focus on, just like we would in any standing balance. Tilt forward. And when you're ready, we're going to lift both feet, suck the tummy muscles towards the spine, and bring the big toes together. Again, it's okay if you fall. Let's practice this a few times. So just at your own time, at your own breath. And remember, you can pause, you can rewind, and do the drills as much as you can. So once you've found that crow pose, try and hold it for as long as you can. And when you're ready to come out, just release, have a couple of breaths, move the fingers, move the hands, and we're going to rock forwards and backwards on the mat. Have some fun. Rock side to side. And just do whatever the body's guiding you to do right now. Stomach has really been worked hard, so when you're ready, we're going to cross the legs, lift the hips, press the hands to the ground, and push the chest to the sky. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste.